region against region and collector against collector, something many have trained hard for in hopes to emerge victorious on the medal stand. Introducing the 2024 Collector Games from Real Sports Cards, including $50,000 in prizes. Here's how it works. In every one of our breaks from July 1st to August 11th, you'll have an opportunity to earn medals based on showcase ranking. These medals correlate to different point totals. Bronze will be worth 1 point, silver will be worth 3, and gold, the top hit of the break, will be worth 5 points. Not only will you be competing for yourself, but we've also segmented our collectors into 4 geographic regions based on historical spend to make this as fair as possible. We've got the West region, the North Central region, the Northeast region, and the Southeast region. We'll be keeping track of both individual and regional point totals with public leaderboard updates every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday throughout the duration of this event, so you're always in the know of how you and your region are performing. But if you can't wait for the social updates, the public leaderboard will be updated daily, which you can access at any time. And now the fun part. Prizes. The individual with the most overall points at the end of this will win $5,000 in break credit, with second and third place taking home $2,000 and $1,000 in break credit, respectively. The 4 collectors with the most points in each region will take home $2,500 in break credit each, with second and third place winners taking home $1,000 and $500 in break credit, respectively. And let's remember, it's not just about the name on the back of the jersey, it's about the name on the front too. Whichever region accumulates the most total points throughout the event will equally split $25,000 in break credit amongst the collectors that participated in breaks, whether you bought into 1 break, 50 breaks, or more. And while there will be plenty of winners, we're also adding a participation trophy prize of $1,000 in break credit to whoever buys the most spots without getting a medal throughout the event. We've got a fun handful of weeks ahead of us. Let us know what questions you have, and we'll make sure you're primed to bring home the hardware and make your region proud.
Alright, how's it going, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Topps Chrome Jumbo tonight. Thanks for an awesome fill on this. Sorry to keep you waiting for just a minute. So, trying to get some skunk protection out of that Stars and Stripes break, and also keeping an eye on Animals National breaks that are dropping right now. So, just a couple of spots left in that Best U football. Looks like down to 4 left now, actually. So, we'll see. Might drop another one for you. We'll see. Real quick, let's switch it over to the desktop, and we'll do a podium update. West up to 770, building a little bit of a lead. North Central at 732, Northeast at 662, and then Southeast at 574. But Hurlis still maintaining a nice lead here with Rucker in second, and then Jake in third there. So let's switch back over, and we'll get started. Hopefully everyone's had a good Tuesday so far. Had a fun day. I was out at the PGA Tour event here in Minnesota. So thought we might get some rain, so I was a little worried, but stayed dry. Actually ended up being nice because it was a little overcast and not too hot for most of the day. But let's do this. This is my first Jumbo PYT. Excited. I'll obviously rip some Jumbo and like the multi-casers and stuff. Here we go. Yeah, Mike, I won't be out there till the weekends, but I'll be flying in with Andrew Friday morning, and looking forward to seeing everyone. That's probably my favorite part of the National is just getting to put names to, or faces to usernames, display names. But getting to see some of you guys that normally get to hang out with online. Ooh, Radiating Rookie, nice. Those have been kind of tough to hit this year, I feel like. I will too, Kevin. Kevin says I'll have a better day after you hit me a super here. So I do best. We still have a super out of Topps Chrome, do we? Or at least I haven't seen one. If we have hit one. Ah, there you go, Mike. You have to come then. We're trying to convince Prophet that that he's got to make it out too. Mason Wynn is our radiating rookie coming out of box number 1. That is a good one to start in the mitts. Cardinals are going to go to Eric Nash. Congrats, Eric. I'll pop you in the mitt for now. Oops. Bailey. Jose Altuve out of 199. Jordan Westburg auto. All right. I think it's going to be a good day. Mike, there is a link in the description here of the break post, but I can also put it in comments so that you can actually copy it out of there. Let's see. Give me just a second. I'll copy the short one. I'm sure Andrew's probably logged in right now. Andrew will comment it for us. There you go. Should be able to copy that. Or just type it in. It's pretty easy to type in. Cheerio Refractor. That one's sleeved up. Booker Meadows at a 350. Colt Keith Refractor. Yeah, I appreciate you, Mike. Let's see. 17 left in that Tier 1 PYT. You know what? Let's go 5 off on that one. Keep that moving along. I haven't got to rip any Tier 1 in quite some time. So looking forward to that. Oh, that would have been a heck of a start. Winning radiating rookie Westburg auto and then Eliotto. Connor Phillips. Reds are going to T. Clark. What's up, Keith? For some Dodger heat? Alright. Challenge accepted. Do want to keep a close eye on that Best You Delight football. Might be dropping another one for Emil. Like I said, I got 3 left now. Mookie Betts on the green. Number 99, Strokes inserts. There's a nice Dodger card. Do you want to keep Fields? What do we think? Bronze? It is the 3rd best card on the podium, so around the showcase. Jimmy Perez, negative. Yeah, that is a good start. Just need some Shohei color, Yamamoto auto. We're sitting pretty. Soderstrom Refractor. And Reese Olson. J-Dom Refractor in the back. Dang, is that 3 base autos? They owe us a super after that. I gave it less than 5 minutes as bronze. We'll enjoy it while it lasts. Box number 2 here. I'm like, where's the Facebook video? I never had to go live. Oops. That's okay. Everybody's hanging out on Common nowadays anyways. Except for Kevin. Orange relic. Brandon Nimmo, numbered out of 25. Not only Mets color, but also Nemo color. Mets going to the one and only Renzo. Still Mookie Betts, green, but... Kevin, you remember the Sorry Miss days? Those were the good old days. Greg Kessinger at a 99. Evan Carter refractor. I'd still be tallying payments for this one. Courtesy tagging. Just on the refractor out of a 499. All right, it's numbered. Gotta start somewhere. Tigers going to Milltown. All right, looks like the remaining spots are in carts in Best U football here. Let's see. I'm gonna tease another one here. Let me get through this box and then we'll tease another one. Aaron Judge out of 99. MVP? Yankees to Royal. It's a $200 card if he's MVP. Sorry, Keith. That was about 5 minutes. Nice Judge there. Can we get an official ruling on time there? Who had the stopwatch going? Cam Eden, Blue Jays. Chris Q. Lawler, orange rookie rush. That's awesome. Number to 25. Diamondbacks. D-backs going to Groots. Yeah. If he was a shoe-in for MVP, I'd leave him up there. I mean, to be fair, Keith, you lasted longer in the mint than Judge did. CES out of 250 for the Reds. Close to that Ellie Heats. Kevin says the Kessinger card is also a $200 card if he wins MVP. Better hold on to that one. It's like an IOU. Alan Winnings, the base auto for the Braves. Kevin, if you want me to sleeve up the Kessinger base cards too, let me know. I thought so too, Keith. After the first 3 were all base autos, we're saving that color for second half here. All right, let's see. What time does Emil have the basketball national specialties for? He's got the one for 5. So that'll be number 40. It will not be fresh sealed case. That'll be second half from number 39. Let's drop it at 7:45. Let's break at 4 p.m. tomorrow. All right, should be good. So T's dropping 18 minutes there. So that last spot is technically still available, but in somebody's cart. What's up, John? How you doing? Kevin's gonna PSA all of his Kessingers. I mean, you know, for an MVP buyback, they don't have to be in slabs, right? They can just be raw. They actually don't even have to be sleeved. Just posted that in the Facebook group. I'll throw a link on there. And yeah, that'll drop at 7:45 here, so about 15 minutes. Let's keep going though with Topps Chrome Jumbo. What's up, T Clark? How you doing? I am well. Some golf today. Got some autographs. PGA Tour event. Here ripping some Topps Chrome, can't complain. Didn't need to get some dinner later. Didn't eat much today. That's the tricky thing about the Tuesday practice rounds at a not great field PGA Tour event. Almost all the food was closed. It was not ideal. Lots of travel. Where have you been? We've been dancing around Ellie here. It's an auto for Connor Phillips auto, and then actually had a nice purple here of CES. Kevin, you say that jokingly, but I just found. Well, actually, I didn't just find. I had purchased one on eBay for a good price. A Acuna base card that had gotten lost in the mail. It was like an eBay standard envelope, and got refunded for it, and then it just randomly showed up the other day. I was like, yeah, I wonder if they're still selling for anything. It's like a $5 base card still, so I don't know. It might be worth more than 40. So obviously the base being worth $5 is still less than the buyback value ones. So Laird at 99 for the Giants. Giants going to Matt 1983. Here's Ellie on the Prism. Get that top loaded for you. You guys see the eBay message from Thunderberg's mom? Let's see if we can get him in the shop. Alex Spieth set of $4.99. Rangers, Carl Millam. Cali, St. Louis, DC, and then St. Louis again coming up. Yeah, you have been busy. I'm just going to Cleveland and back. Hopefully not too many of you had to fly anywhere this weekend or week. Jeff McNeil to 99. It's funny hearing some of the, or not funny, but interesting hearing lots of the players at the tour event today talking about trying to get to Minnesota for this one. So obviously there's a Wyatt Langford refractor. The Open was last week, so some of the guys, not too many playing in this tournament, but a couple of the guys were coming from overseas. But most of the players playing this week in Minnesota were at Tahoe for the tournament this past weekend. So pretty much everything was getting canceled for Veneziano. Going to the Royals for tugboats. So yeah, they're all stuck trying to get to MSP, and there's nothing since everything over the weekend had gotten pushed back, there's nothing after the tournament ended on Sunday to get them here. So lots of players drove. There's a good thread with Wesley Bryan on Twitter. About how he had to sign a thing with like Avis saying that he was going to return the car there. But he's driving it to Minnesota and he said I'll just pay whatever fine they have for dropping it off at the wrong place. Hey, Wyatt Langford, True Blue Auto. Wow. That's pretty. Rangers going to Carl Millam. Certainly taking the gold for now. I got a feeling it might be staying too. That is a big boy card. Yeah, certainly a PSA candidate. Whew. A little bit off center, but hopefully the surface is clean on it. Also had a Lawler refractor there at the ends. Thought we were saving the color for a big one. I think we only had refractor autos. Yeah, 2 refractor autos up to that point was our only colored ink. T. Clark says, wish I was going to the National. Well, you can be with us in spirit via the live breaks from the National. We got all kinds of crazy stuff. We'll be breaking live from there. Okay, first one is not quite full. There's one spot left in number 39. Best University Football. One spot left in that one. Gonna drop the second half of that case as well. And then have the 0304 basketball mixer with 23-24 best. So it's pretty cool. That format we're using for a couple different breaks this weekend. But basically you get a team or player for the half case of Best University Basketball, which that stuff has obviously been amazing. The hobby boxes have 4 autos, and it's like every auto is gold or better. Unless it's a patch auto. So, pretty crazy stuff. So you get a spot for the half case of that, and then you are guaranteed a pack. Every spot gets a pack from one of the 2 0304 basketball boxes. So everybody's going to have a shot at hitting LeBron auto in their pack. What's up, Brian? Brian already told me he's in for 3 on that one. That basketball. So we got 25 minutes, Brian. Don't miss it. Don't leave it in your cart. You've been known to do that before. Leave it in the cart and then forget to check out. Schneider out of 350. Trey Cabbage refractor. Hey, Kyle Harrison out of 150. I like it. The Ray Wave auto. Giants. Met 1983. Hey, you were close, Brian. You're in the ballpark. Michael Harris, negative. Grapes. It's a science, Brian. Brian, is your flight gonna get in early so that we can ride together from the airport? Alex Spiess, Rangers. Nags already said let's leave him and get over to the show. Arju's considering the WBC break. That stuff was so much fun to rip, so I think it'll be a popular one to bring back. Might be the last case on planet Earth. Actually, I think we got 2. Last 2 cases. Oh, we're hitting the right team on some of these parallels. We hit the right player on the one in the mid, but Uribe to the Brewers. Team Brian Fink. Yes, Cassis. Eggs is flying in with me. Although I think he's in the back and I'm in the front of the plane, so. DeLuca out of 199. I'll probably actually leave both of you guys behind. By the time he gets off the plane, you'll be just landing. So yeah, WBC is gonna be sick. It's obviously it's expensive now, but you guys saw those cases. You know how good some of them were, or most of them were. How long is your flight? That's a great question. I think it's a pretty quick one, like hour and a half maybe. Okay, enough to get a quick flick in. If I start it during takeoff. Jake says, "Don't worry about WBC." You want me to turn on the close button when we drop it? WBC was terrible. You guys should buy another breaks. Personal for Jake. It's like 14 left in that tier 1 PYT for my next break. If anybody wants to hop on that one. 8:15 break. 30 minutes. Curtis Mead out of 350. Cold Keith Refractor Auto 499. All right. Really big second half from him. He finished first half strong. Tigers to Milltown. WBC are missing 2 cards for the Alonso Rainbow. How many years is that one going to take you? More or less than the that retail set that you did. Oh, for sure, Brian. You want us to break out the Pete Alonso spot for you? Westburg Orioles. Yeah, we did end up doing that for a couple of the big teams, I think. Austin Wells in the base auto, Yankees, Royal. Just made more sense. Judge. Kevin says, my only regret in this life is not buying more WBC boxes. Yep. I got my 2. I can't remember. We obviously ripped them for something, but I can't remember what was in my ones. I remember regretting not opening them for myself. Hamilton Red Sox. Mitch Walters. Team Brian. Kevin Gelfin on YouTube says, what Alonso cards? I have a couple. Maybe you don't need 2 more cards for your rainbow. Yeah, I mean, in the past, the WBC sets have like been okay. Like they had done that that more like Tops Now set. That was okay. Auto checklist wasn't great. But when this one dropped and I saw the auto checklist, I was like, man, it looks pretty dang good. And then just gotta wait and see when you rip it. And it was amazing. I mean, you're hitting like nice patch autos or just relic autos of like Soto and Julio and like literally a who's who of the MLB every single case. Cunha out of 199. Not going to be MVP this year, but nice card. Braves going for the boys. All right, Brian needs the cracked ice and the red out of 5, it sounds like, Kevin, of the non-auto. All right, 3 boxes left here. Yeah, you guys that got into the WBC were like buying up the same teams every single time, like snapping it as soon as it was dropped. That's no fun, Brian. It's more fun to hit the last red that's still sitting in the pack. Yeah, Jake, you definitely missed out on not doing WBC before. You would have liked it. Kevin Bryan says he needs the cracked ice and the red out of 5. Yeah, I wish we had gone to the WBC too. We had me, Emil, and Ryan had talked about it, but just didn't work out to make plans. Outman out of 199. So yes, I have been to the World Baseball Classic before though. You got to see a couple of games. And it's Ronnie Mauricio. I don't know that I've pulled a Ronnie Mauricio auto yet. One of the Mets for the one and only Renzo. I got to go see USA, Canada, and Canada, Mexico. Yeah, Canada, Mexico. There was a big fight at Chase Field. It was actually a legit fight too. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth looking up. Let's go, Mets. Brian, I might know a guy or two for doing gold chains. Kowser. What up, Renzo? You sure are hitting some Mets. Got an orange relic there at 25, and then Mauricio auto. Not too bad. I never got Japan. Yeah, I think that'll be the other nice thing about splitting up those spots a little bit, give more people shots at being a part of it. Lucan Baker at a 250. So yeah, obviously Japan's kind of astronomical with Ohtani. So the rest of the Japan stuff is still a good spot without Ohtani. I can't remember if we broke out Nootbaar too. But obviously you got Roki Sasaki and Murakami. But yeah, then USA just has a massive checklist, so plenty of stuff to split up into different spots there. Dread Cabbage, Angels. Angels, do Melon Dip. Alright, there you go, Farzio. Yeah, like I said, I believe that Emil was able to find 2 cases. So I believe we have 2 that we can run if you miss your team in the first one. But that is definitely one that I would set a notification for. Be on right when it drops. You gotta try to click faster than Jake. Supposedly. Coco out of 199. If you guys are gonna snap both of them, they'll both break live from the national. They brought both of them with to the show. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find another case there. If I see any, I'm buying it. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Still 15 left in Tier 1. Looks like that first Bestie Delight football is all full. Second one just dropped and has a couple spots down already. Hope they brought enough 5 rows. Never had too many 5 rows. Yeah, there's a couple boxes that are available.
People are selling photos of a Helix car.
There's some loose boxes that are out there, but just very, very few sealed cases still available. The other tough thing about just buying a loose box on eBay is that you know how those were with the booklets and stuff. Like the boxes with booklets were like bursting at the seams. So if it's on a loose box on eBay, I would assume you are not getting a booklet. I probably was CT scan, Brian. Yamamoto, all etched rookie rush, Dodgers. Go to Keith Fields. Connor out of 75. Get some nice color in this one. You got a pocket CT? I need one of them. Chandler Siegel base auto Padres. Padres to Ryan Scottsy. Jackson Holiday refractor. There's the Orioles for Ireland Blue. Tim Anderson out of 199. Ryan, I thought I got caught night putting with the Dean's daughter. Niziano again, out of 299. I think I'm going to see him tomorrow. Omaha. Or else to Tugboats to get his Golden Mirror signs. South Rock out of 299. Eckler, Giants. Yeah, you hate to see it, Brian. Cards just aren't the same. Giants to Met 1983. I've still been buying them all, but they're not the same. I didn't buy too many of the 24 ones, but the Royals guys, since been seeing them quite a bit. Just scooping those up to get signed. I actually have a lot of the 23 ones signed though. Since those bounties has been watching for cheap auctions, picking them up to get signed. Kevin, when are you coming out for the inspection? Shop inspection. So you know how much time I have to move it. You're close, Renzo. You're knocking. Kierstead refractor. JP Martinez Caminero refractor. Davis Schneider at $4.99. Blue Jays Chris Q. Cass, are you bringing your CT scanner to the National? Carried around the show with you? Trevor Story negative, and then gold wave auto. Schneider refractor on the back there. Orioles. Nah, just kidding. Astros. Great Kessinger. I mean, it's not the super, so probably just check it, but it is going to Kevin. Sorry, man. On the CT scan, it really looked like the super. Astros to Kevin Gelfin. Congrats, buddy. Let's do that. I'll bump you up there. Whoa! Panini shipping out a redemption DFR, Joe? Still waiting on my 2020 Karl Anthony Towns auto. And Tyler Hero, now that I think about it. Cat's not going to be a Timberwolf by the time I get it. Willie Abreu, Red Sox. Mitch Walters. My bad, Brian. Still working on my CT scanning skills. Goldschmidt out of 125. All the former MVPs went out to play. Draw it. Frelick refractor. I think we got an auto left, don't we? Yeah, maybe not. See. Oh, we do. Zach Remillard at 250. Two numbered autos in the last box. He's got options. Wow. There goes that, Kevin. He'll be back. Better than ever. Yeah, usually it's just on the players, so you'd think after a couple of years they would put some pressure on them, but a lot of times redemptions from both companies do ship out right away. Players have actually already signed them and gotten them back. They just didn't get them in time to be in the product. But redemptions are the worst. We can all agree on that. Prisms and refractors. Here we got Trout, Frelick, Kierstead, Caminero, Wynn, Kowser, Westberg, Lawler, Carter, Churio, Keith. I like the new Topps program, and just the fact that Fanatics has been trying to eradicate redemptions. Goldschmidt, Martinez, Salfranc, Anderson, Young, Outman, Baker, Diaz, Mead, Schneider, Gray, Meadows, Altuve. Numbered stuff here. I have a negative in this other stack. Yep. At least one. Michael Harris, Trevor Story, Holiday Refractor, Langford Refractor, Ellie Prism, Dominguez Refractor. I think there's another one. Yep, there was. Gary Perez negative as well. Alright. Number of stuff that I top loaded. McNeil 99, Soler to 99, Kessinger 99. Man, heck of a Kessinger break. CES out of 250, Gunner 75, Cunha 199, Uribe to 50. Alright. Base autos, Willie Abreu. Nice one for the Red Sox. Meckler, Siegel, Cabbage, Westberg. Why did I bump this completely off the showcase? Cassis, you're supposed to keep an eye on me. Where were you on that one? Although that judge is $200 card. Yamamoto and Mookie Betts to keep the fields there with the Dodgers. Spieth, Veneziano, Winans, Eden, Reese Olson, Connor Phillips. Numbered autos: Remillard to 250, Schneider 499, Veneziano 299, Montez 199, Hamilton 199, DeLuca 199, Spieth 499, Lipschitz 499. Jordan Lawler, orange rookie rush out of 25. Gonna go to the Diamondbacks for Groots. Kessinger, gold out of 50 out of 50. And then Kessinger, 98 out of 99. Man, we also had two eBay 101 Kessingers. Kyle Harrison out of 150 for the Giants. Going to Matt 1983. Westberg to the Orioles and Ireland Lou. Mauricio, as well as the Nemo out of 25. Going to the Mets for the one and only Renzo. Austin Wells, base auto Yankees to Royal, as well as the Judge to 99. Podium, Colt Keith to 499 refractor auto Tigers. Going to Milltown. And then Mason Wynn, radiating rookie. Going to the Cardinals for Eric Nash. In the Mets, heck of a card here. Wyatt Langford, True Blue auto to 150. Rangers to Carl Millam. Nice hit, Carl. Nice hits. I feel like a bunch of these guys are starting to play really well. So Colt Keith and Langford, good examples. Guys starting to get things going. All right, let's put in some points here. So I realized, like, right when I went live that we had both this jumbo and the Hobby later as case number 74, so fix that. Sorry if I threw anybody off. Carl Millam, West Region. Dang, they're just piling it on now. Cardinals to Eric Nash. Eric is Northeast Region. And then Browns, Tigers to Milltown. Milltown is also Northeast Region. All right. Switch over to the desktop. We've got West at 775. North Central 732. Northeast 666. Oh no, we need somebody to score. Then Southeast at 574. Hurlis at 173. Rucker at 127. Jake at 79. Still holding down the top there. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. First break of the night. 14 left in that Tier 1 PYT for my next one. And I think that basketball break just dropped. So hopefully Brian's got his spots in carts. But yeah, got that. And then we also have the second half of that Best You Delight football. So 13 left in that one. First one is all full already. So appreciate you all hanging out. Again, if you want to do some more Topps Chrome, got that Hobby PYT for midnights. But looking good for the rest of the night here if you want to take a look at what's available. So